Hey everybody, it's Christina Quick, the Tarot Biz Mentor here from the Profitable Psychic Business Academy, where I teach tarot readers and other psychic advisors how to shift to becoming spiritual life coaches. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about 3 reasons why you should really consider niching your spiritual life coaching business. So I remember back, when I was starting out, so I've been in the spiritual coaching world now for 8 years full time. I started out as a tarot reader and I worked on the psychic hotlines, and then I moved to helping people through my own independent psychic reading business. And then I really found about 2014, 2013, I really found that I had a love and a passion for helping to coach people. And I think a lot of tarot readers out there and a lot of psychic advisors kind of feel the same way. And I have several videos out there already. So if you're interested in what the difference is between being a tarot reader and a tarot coach, and what are some of the easy steps that you can take to become a spiritual life coach and shift into that, I have plenty of videos available if you check out my playlist, How to Become a Spiritual Life Coach. But today I'm going to be talking about niching. And I remember when I first started getting into spiritual life coaching, and I was really trying to, sell sessions and really trying to shift from being used to selling tarot readings to now selling spiritual life coaching sessions. And I remember that it was very, very difficult to attract clients because honestly, back then, I didn't really understand a lot about spiritual life coaching. And the reality is that it's a very, very different business than just being a tarot reader. And there are a lot of things that are similar, but there's a different way to find clients. And niching is one of the top ways to find clients. And I remember I finally kind of started understanding this around 2014. And I started thinking, okay, if I'm going to niche, what am I going to niche in? Well, personally, I really sat and thought to myself, you know, if I only really specialized in like one area, what would be that one area? And that's something you can ask yourself. What would be that one area that I would, love to help people and really focus on this one area? Or what is this one area that I'm really, really great at? Maybe for you, it's love and relationships, or maybe it's career. There's different types of really profitable niches. I have a video out there about that as well. So check that out. I decided to niche into life path or life purpose, spiritual life coaching. And then I found that it was like so much easier to find clients and have clients come to me. So I'm going to be talking today about 3 reasons why you should consider niching your spiritual coaching business and how it can help you get clients and make more money. So the first reason you should consider niching is that it's about clarity. So you probably have heard this a couple times that I've said this, money loves clarity, or you've heard other people say this, and it's very true. Money and clients are attracted to clarity. And what I mean by that is if you are super clear about who you are, who you help, how you help them, and why you're, really great person to help them, then you have a lot of clarity. And when you have clarity, you have confidence. And when you have clarity, you're able to really speak to a certain type of person. You can kind of think about when you are just out there trying to book people as a spiritual life coach, and you're out there and it's like you're kind of like on a street corner yelling, hey, get your spiritual life coaching here, right? Like you're just kind of shouting at it and you're not really speaking into anybody in particular. But when you niche down and you focus on an area, then the messaging gets really, really clear, and you're able to develop what I love to do is ideal client avatar work. And you like to, get to know who your ideal client is, the person that you're serving, ultimately what their pain points are, what their struggles are. And if you don't know any of that and you don't have any understanding of any of that, what actually motivates people to purchase and enroll in spiritual life coaching and to stay on as a client, that's what niching will help you do, because it will help you pick, okay, what's one type of person or what's 2 or 3 types of people that would benefit from my coaching. This is what I'm going to specialize in. And when you start talking in a more targeted way to people, then guess what? You start attracting clients a lot easier. Okay, so the second thing that I'm going to talk about is expertise. So the when you niche down in the spiritual coaching world, you really get to showcase your expertise. You get to showcase where your talents really lie and what you are exceptional at. And when you do that, you become known as an expert. And experts are always going to be people that are in high demand because they're very, very skilled in one particular area. And so what that means is that you can charge higher prices, and people will also respect you more because they know that they have the specific problem and you become the go-to expert for that problem. And then the third thing, the final thing I'm going to be talking about today is you become solution oriented. So one of the first things you have to understand is that people don't buy spiritual life coaching. They buy solutions to their problems. And so when you know what your niche is, you know who you are, who you help, how you help them, and why you're the best person to help them. You're coming from a place of recognizing and owning your expertise, your life experiences, all that kind of stuff. Then what happens is it's really easy for you to then begin creating like sessions or packages or courses or programs around solving a specific problem or becoming solution oriented. And when you become solution oriented, you're marketing, your messaging, your brand becomes more desirable, right? So that's something that you really want to think about. So there you have it. These are 3 ways and 3 reasons why that you want to consider niching your spiritual life coaching business. I have lots of content available about this very topic. So again, check out that playlist. There's tons of videos on it. Also, I wanted to invite you to my Facebook group. It's called the Profitable Psychic Business Academy. There's a link down in the description box below. So you can join in the community and you can get to attend live trainings, ask questions, get to know the community members, the other students in the academy. And then I also have a free introductory quiz and a course for you if you are interested in becoming a spiritual life coach and you're already some type of tarot reader, psychic advisor, or something along those lines. And what you will get is you get a PDF and it will tell you 11 signs that you're not living your divine life purpose. So if you resonate with any of that, you definitely want to go through this little course that I have for you in this quiz. And then you'll get access to a quiz. The quiz will ask you 5 questions. And what it does is it reveals to you what your soul's calling archetype is. So you actually operate from a type of archetype. Actually, it's many archetypes. It's like a combination of archetypes. There's 4 main ones that I talk about. I talk about the healer, the warrior, the shaman, and the mystic. And when you understand your combination of archetypes that you operate from, it's much easier to figure out what your path to 6-figure success is, because each one of those archetypes is going to run their business a little bit differently. Okay. And then once you get through the quiz, you get your results, and there's a training video for each of those. And then as my gift to you, there's also a free introductory course that's about like, what is a tarot coach? How is it different? Answering all of those really important questions that you have. So you can download that below. I will also leave a link. And then if you are ready to become a spiritual life coach, then I actually have a course and I would love to tell you a little bit about it. It's called the Market Yourself as a Spiritual Life Coach course. It's a 6-month program. You get homework feedback. There's 12 modules. There's like between 25 and 30 hours of content. I've added some things to it. So it talks about things like how to actually conduct a spiritual life coaching session, how to find the type of content that your ideal clients are searching for when they're looking for someone like you, how to build your packages, how to get consistency by committing to a content calendar. So there's a lot of amazing things that are in that course, and we'll have 6 months to work together. It's a group program. There's like 100 people in the course right now. So you get to come into the inner circle and be part of the inner circle club. And then we also do 2 graduation ceremonies per year. We do the Summer of Magic and we do the 12 Days of Christmas telesummit. And what they are is we all get together, we throw a big party. I teach you how to live stream. I teach you how to get on video and sell your spiritual coaching products and packages and sessions and all that amazing stuff. So do check out the other videos that I mentioned today, and make sure to grab your free gift and take that quiz. And I will see you in my Facebook group.